hello, we're working on more NOMIA today. I have heard, you know, in the NOMIA news that we're working on a first half of 2026 release. So I'm gonna try to play and upload quickly, like within the same week. Right now it is Sunday something, the 16th? The 16th? It's the 18th. Sunday the 18th. There's been like a lot more updates, and they're fairly like big and robust, so I want to make sure that I'm putting out, you know, fairly recent. Is my cursor not showing? No, we're here. Okay. I want to make sure we're showing fairly recent gameplay and footage, because I saw that we are getting tokens. There's like player tokens now, which I'm kind of excited about. Who did we need to play though? Do we need to play another crow? Okay, we do need to play another crow and cricket. Excuse me, I can't decide. I honestly kind of want to play crow and butterfly, but either way, we're gonna play crow and butterfly. All right, we're taking a break. No, no, we're keeping going. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going with crow and cricket. Just, yeah, crow and cricket. Okay, I have curse level 1. What curse did I pick? I don't think I picked a curse, did I? I did. Party members lose 1 max HP per room, down to a minimum of 1 HP. You know what? Party members only heal 75 HP. Like, I'm pretty sure we can do that one. I really want to see what the Arrow of Time curse is. We're gonna do Wildfire Exemplar. Because, no. Okay, yeah, we'll do Wildfire Exemplar because Arrow of Time, we want to play with people we already have all the conversations unlocked. Because I don't want to be, like, devastated when, you know, when we lose. I'll be honest, when we lose. But healing only 75%, I should be okay. Yeah, so last time I noticed that the background art changed. The tower art, I think, has more detail now. This is beautiful. Look at... I don't know if this image is going to change as it spreads, but we can see it reaching pretty high. I'm a little concerned. I'm also going to very quickly check to see what did we play last time? Because I feel like we played the exact same as what I played before. Okay, we played metal, deep metal, and then water. What have we played before? Sorry. Metal, deep metal, water. Metal, water, deep water. Wood, earth, fire, metal. Oh, that was my first look, so I played a couple different ones. Let's do then... We're not going to touch metal or water. We've done them both. Let's do... Okay, I did see the one boss for this, and it scared me, so let's try it. Once per battle, you may undo your turn by holding backspace or the button beside end turn. Okay. I'm going to forget that exists. It's going to be so helpful, and I'm going to just forget about it. Just let me close up my tabs here. All right. Oh, hold on a second. Okay, I do like these little tokens. Can we zoom in? Oh, look at this art. This looks good. I'm excited. Okay. We should attack first with Crow. Okay. Ooh, you may rearrange cards by dragging them or by selecting them and using these keys. What are those keys called? Square brackets? Okay, did I not use them properly? No, I did. Okay, you have to select it first, which is what it told me. It fully did tell me that. I just immediately forgot. Okay. I think we're gonna do an exposed and then rend. Oh, I guess we could staff. Okay, that's gonna attack me. If we go up one, are we okay? No. You have to go like up and over, which means we're probably gonna get attacked. Let's go over here, maybe. Is that right? Okay, we're definitely gonna undo just me moving badly. We want exposed first. Hold on, that was my bad. Okay. Oh, this guy's still just defending. Alright. Actually, I'm gonna gender all your monsters. We'll leave this here. And then... we'll definitely block. If we lunge one forward, I think we can do one of these. Okay. And then we still have our block. We'll take 1 damage. Chisel. And then hammer. Okay. And then block. Ooh, alright, we're in good shape. Taking 1 damage? We can heal that, right? Now, what is it doing? Buffing. Okay, that's fine. That means it doesn't matter what order we attack in. We can just have a good time. Ooh, new moon? I'll take it. Let's do divination. What do we get? Another block. New moon. Rend. And then steal. Lunge 1, copy 1. Gravity. Ooh, gain 8. Resist. Focus 4. I don't know what focus does. Is that our, increases damage dealt by 4. Nice, let's do 8 damage. Okay, perfect. Can we do this again? Let's go over here. Alright. We're just shoving them around. The goal was mostly I wanted to move it this way so that it's still in Crow's range. Okay, 8 damage, we can take care of that. Let's bring Crow over. I forgot to recharge my staff last turn. Can't believe that. We got Crescent, which is just block. We could Crescent, and then, okay, that's 8. So we could aggro. So we could block it. But if I draw 1, then we're gonna draw what? Gain 1 critical. Okay, that's fine. Go here. Can we reach or no? No. Okay, we gotta use a glide then. That's too bad. Which means we don't have our block. So we'll want to use our exposed instead. Let's see. Let's recharge our staff. Which I casually forgot to do before. Is this a hole? Hole. Push 1. Disappointing. Alright, it's fine. Just... would we have been fine if we hadn't chiseled? I'm not super sure. Taking some damage here. Can we almost push? We can almost push, but kind of... 4 damage? We can push now. Oh. Love starting by pushing something into a hole. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, and we get knitting. Upgrading is exhaust instead of opportunity, which we want. Steal up to 10 block. We want this too. Oh, we can choose 2. Okay. Gain 1 resist if you have block. Increase block by 8. Ooh. Copy 1, gain 1 hesitation. Draw 1 for your gambit next turn. That's honestly not the worst. I really want to steal that block though, especially when we're in the stone. I feel like they're gonna have a lot of block. I think we also need knitting. Ugh. Alright, Crow, I'm sorry. We're beefing you up. Improvement, attune, recollection. Let's draft so we can hopefully get some more cricket cards. Alright, we do want shell. Ooh, gain 10 block, 1 resist, and exhaust. What's the upgrade of this? Ooh, free? A free guard? Alright, we want that. I mean, I want Sunder, but we're not... Oh, this is... more movement? Jump 5? I might want that. This is block or ally, right? It's a self or ally? Do you want to be able to zoom? Or do you want to be able to heal? I mean, we know we're taking this. I feel like they kind of do the same thing in the sense that we can get Crow out of danger by jumping. And then this one will block damage. I think we're going to do Shell because we can block Cricket. We can block damage from Cricket. Improvement. I kind of want to improve. Already. Oh, perfect. What's the staff improvement? Teleport 3 is pretty good. Honestly, the 8 block's huge. That I don't like... We only have 2 of those blocks? Alright. I wish we gotten the guard. That would have been nice to upgrade. Alright, we're gonna upgrade knitting for sure. I want the exhaust instead of opportunity. Having 2 for the staff is really good, but I think we're gonna want the block. Especially if we can upgrade the other one so I don't forget what we're doing. Let's draft. Okay. Vengeful gains 10 focus when attacked. Whoa! Increases damage dealt by 10. We don't want to attack it right now. It's dealing 8 damage. Do we have our 8 block? We got our 8 block! See? Free. When does... Okay, we don't want to do knitting already. Okay, we can still block. Applying exposed. This is only when dealing damage, though. Okay, we're definitely going to do knitting. And then... I'm going to save this. Because it's an exhaust, we can only use it once. And we have our 8 block here. We're going to ignore this fella for a little while. We want to get rid of this one first. How far do we have to move to be able to hit? 3 range? So 2 ahead, so we have to move like here-ish. That's a long way to go. We don't have that kind of movement. Honestly, Crow, I don't blame you either. Is this difficult terrain? Is that why? No, this is normal. Okay. Oh! This is a huge range. Wait. She's in it. Is she getting debuffed? Doesn't look like it. I don't really want to push this guy farther away. I won't lie to you. Okay, if she moves here, she stays out of... If we also put 2 exposed on him... Here, hang on a second. We can undo. Okay, we're good. Alright, that's unfortunate we can't use our new moon, but it happens. We're not attacking. We don't want him to do 18 damage. Okay. We can push this one away. I don't want to really do damage, though. This is when taking damage? Right. Or when attacked. Does this... Oh, this deals 4 damage anyway. Oh, this persists. We're in great shape. Okay, she can't see this one, can she? Not really sure what her strategy should be. Probably get over here, right? Definitely gonna shell. Try and prevent some of this damage. I don't know if... Yes, okay. 21?! Alright, we're... Oh, no, it's fine. We're fine. Okay. Do we have block? We got block. We got 5 block. That's something, right? Let's see what our copy is. 8 damage, gain 1 vulnerable. We don't want to get any vulnerable. Won't lie to you. We'll do our block. 13 blocks, not bad. Push again. Okay. We're probably not going to get like a whole ton of stars for this one. Okay, we've used shell. We gotta try to remember to recharge the shell next turn. Okay. One. This kind of sucks. 15 damage. We have 8 block. I think we're gonna want all of our rents for this, and then we'll see what we can do. Let's reload this. Let's try and get in a better position. We'll use our 8 block. Let's steal. Deal 15 damage. Convert up to 999 focus into exposed. Okay, so that would make him do 25 damage if we do 15, or we just wait for it to... How far can we teleport? We only have 1 left. Haymaker's free though. We could teleport and then run out of this range. Deal 15 damage and then just run. I think that kind of sounds fun. Chisel. Haymaker. Reposition. Doo. The run strategy. My favorite. And we remembered to reload? Yeah, we remembered to reload. We're okay. It's too bad. Alright, we got 10 block this time too. 15 block if we want it. Plus, we're okay to attack, I think. Let's go exposed. Ooh, do you want to expose twice then, or should we rend twice? I think we rend twice. The problem is if we rend twice, that's gonna stack the attack by a lot. Can she move out of his range? No. So we want to make sure he's the target. Let's expose twice, rend once. Oh. That's okay. Walk is free. Okay. Shell. We need 2 block here. We want our 15 block. I think that's fine. Let's hammer first. Point of hammering first is we can see how much damage we're taking. 28 plus 5, we're great. This might actually be enough. 18, 21. Okay, it was not enough. We're gonna do our block. Okay, I forgot. I forgot. It's fine. It's fine. We'll take, what, 3 damage? Oh, we have Carve still? So if we can just get out of this guy's range, can she make it? Yeah. Okay, she can make it out of range. Can cricket. Yes. Okay, both of us can get out of his range. So let's do... We're fine. We're great. Actually, can we just... We can just kill it. Alright. Terrifying. Shaken ground. Selected... Okay. Inventory size has been increased to 5 slots. Ooh. I'll take it. Okay. A jump would be nice. Finesse. Gain 3 block. Potency scales by 3 per stack of parry. That's kind of fun. I gotta actually think about it, though. The... By 3 per stack of parry. The problem is this is going to be different every turn, and I'm going to forget. Gain 1 resist if you already have block, increased block by 8. I didn't grab this one. Do we grab these 2 then? I mean, I kind of want Sunder, though. Advantage of Sunder is we can attack without doing damage. I think we're going to do Anchor and Sunder. Persist? Oh, we want that upgraded. Gathering, 5 stars. Gain a memory. Let's go for a memory. We don't have one yet. And what did this item do? Selected unit gain 2 unstable? Oof. Okay. A random card in your hand regains 1 charge every 5 times you were attacked. Gain 2 grit from your leftover block last turn. I think I want that on Cricket. The thing with Inkstone is... Hopefully Crow isn't gonna get attacked 5 times. I mean, if she does, then... You know, thank goodness we have this. But... Okay, we don't have anything with charges. So I think we go for this, and I think I'm gonna put it on Cricket. The thing is she might have leftover blocks, so it might be worth it on her. But hopefully, like I said, hopefully she won't be attacked, so we don't need any block. That's my thinking. Golden Memory. Cauldron. We still got 6 steps to the boss. We only have $9. Let's keep going. Okay. Oh, we got a Sturdy Boy. Oh, intent and target will not change. Okay, so we can just move. That's easy enough. I think. Okay, we're ignoring this for now, and we'll try and get rid of this thing. Ooh, okay, I definitely want to do knitting, though. Well, okay. I think it's always worth it. Try and heal as much as we can. Okay, we'll move her here. That should be enough to do Rend, right? Yeah. Oh, and then we can do New Moon. What's the New Moon's range like? We should be able to do both, it looks like. Move right here. And then we'll see if we should shell as well. You've got 5 block. We'll see. I honestly probably should have taken that action. I just noticed that it changes to a runny animation when he's moving. That's fun. I like that. Okay, let's do gain 1 parry, add vulnerable target. Should have done that first. Okay, 6 damage. Our 5 block should be fine then. We'll heal too. Getting both of these at once really sucks. I don't want to waste the shell because... I wish I had done this. I don't want to waste the shell because I have to reload it. And we might need it for this guy. We'll see. Bad on my part though, I could have done the... Plus 10 fragile. What does fragile mean? Incoming damage less than 10 is increased to that amount. Ooh, that's fun. And it's just defending this turn. This is doing... This is just buffing. Okay. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna attack this fella. So walk on back. Maybe like here. We can undo this if... Okay, this was a mistake. So yeah, let's undo this. Ooh, I like that! The little animation that goes with it. I did, however, forget where we moved. Do you have to move farther? Is that what it is? Okay, that should be fine. What about Rend? Yeah, if we move here, we should be fine. Okay. Oh, why do I feel like we already did this? Let's go here. We don't need Scour yet. Maybe next turn, though. Do we want to zoom? Steel resist block. Oh, getting these now sucks. I think we're also going to do staff. Because it's the, we got the fragile and stuff on it. Should we hammer now? Nah, let's wait. Well, it's gonna disappear at the turn though, right? End of the turn? Hold on, sorry. From the next hit. Yeah, it doesn't... Oops. There we go. We're gonna zoom, and then we'll push it. I think we can just move here. It doesn't matter. Let's lunge and copy. Ooh! Deal 25 damage in a 3-tile radius. Alright. Hold on. Okay. Oh, there's a hole there! We got a hole coming. Nice to see. Nice to see. Downside is her pitch black isn't gonna work. It's fine. It happens. Okay, what are we doing? He's doing his big ol' attack, which we can just move out of. I'm kind of tempted to just do damage and then leave. Right? We can walk out of the range? We can walk out of the range. I don't even think it needs exposed, probably. Should we save exposed for this one? Just do Frey and Rend. You might need the block. I mean, we've got the shell. How much damage is it taking from Frey? 11? It's 2 turns. Over here. I think we move and fight with this one. Eight. Okay, we got 10 block. We're fine. Okay. Okay, I forgot I can't see anything. Oopsies. Well, we're gonna shell. We'll shell for sure. Let's hammer. Actually, no, we can just block. Then she can reload her staff. Okay. Made a mistake on the exposed, but that's okay. It happens. Can this just get pushed off now, do you think? Probably, right? If not once, then... I love pushing. Let's do divination. Rend. I could have scoured. Whatever. Alright. Did we get any stars for that or did it take too long? Okay, we got 17. Then we got less friction. Oh, lens of friction. Party gains 3 resist. Ooh, that's gonna be nice. Okay, intentionality. On battle start, 1 random gambit in your draw pile gains draw through this battle. When acquired, gain 1 max HAP. On battle start, gain 1 bound. Decreases movement range by 1. Resets the end of turn. Oh. With resets the end of the turn, does that mean they're always going to be bound 1? Or does that mean... Should we spend 1 to reroll? Let's spend 1 to reroll. I feel like the draw 3 is bad. I guess it doesn't because like it resets your deck faster. I would rather reroll. I wouldn't mind learning what the bound does, but I don't really want to start bad. Let's just reroll. We'll spend 1. We got intentionality again. When acquired, gain 3 more stars from skipping rewards. I mean, sure. We'll just draft a rare item. These sometimes have permanent effects. You may choose 2 more times. Gathering, cricket memory. Let's go cricket memory. We can go gleaning again another time. Gain 2 focus. That's pretty good. 1 in 3 chance to copy a card from any unit that attacks you. That's fun. Crafting gloves. Gain 1 resist when playing a card that generates another card. That's fun. We're gonna start with 2 focus. Attunement, gain a rare. Draft an action. Oh, let's do improvement. Is that it though? Should we wait in case we get better cards to improve? We're gonna do that. Let's go for... Look at this! We don't want to be here! Battle Echo. The first status card at each battle applies 1 more stack to your target. We want that. Another focus. I think the stacking is kind of important. Gain a crow memory, draft up 2 cards, gain a memory. Let's draft, I think. Ooh, straight threat. Is it just the one? Looks like it's just the 1 unit. I don't like these. Let's get away from those thorns. What is this? Is that anything? I don't think so. This is difficult terrain, but this is nothing. Okay. This one's just defending. Ooh, gives us a chance to heal, though. Wondering if we should move Cricket first. Onto here. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, okay. A little running animation. We'll go here. Ooh. I should grab Scour. Scour would have been great because we could have taken the, whatever. I thought we could reach. Alright, well, it happens. It's fine. Double click to confirm. Okay. Listen. I've made mistakes. Who hasn't? We don't have our block steel, do we? No. We draw. Okay. 10 damage. We could shell. Let's shell it up, and then we'll flee. We just have to go back 1, right? To do rend. 2 to 3. Do I have to go back 2? I think just 1. We can undo. We're fine, yeah. And we're gonna new moon. We don't have any block. Is he gonna give us some block though? Gain 8 block, 1 critical. Sure, I'll take it. Okay, and then let's do chisel. Perfect. All right. We'll push him. Why not? Then we got our rally going. Heal him a little bit. Only 1 star, though. It's fine, it happens. Turn all pillars into spikes in a 3-tile radius. Range cards in hand, gain a maximum of 3 next turn. We got this last time because I thought for like when I make a mistake. Might still be worth grabbing. I am kind of intrigued about this, the Stair Daggers. I think we don't need a second. Apply 1 vulnerable to targets chaining within 1 tile of each other. That's probably pretty nice. Maybe this and Stair Daggers just to like try it. The problem with the pillars ones is that no, because then we can see over them. I think that's huge. If we can see, if it turns them into like the thorns, and we can see over them, it's huge. Let's do Lucid Gleaning. Ooh, select a party member gains a golden gambit. Permanently turn an action into a gambit. Remove 2 cooldown and double its charges. I kind of want that. One of the units selected memories gains 1 potency. We're going to grab awareness, but we're probably not going to use it right away. We'll do the Cauldron. We got 16. Honestly, it's probably worth it just to buy like the upgraded card item. We have 5 inventory slots. We have 4 right now. We want that. The Malaise. Substitution's not bad. Swap places with enemy. Apply 1 distracted to target. With our anchor. I think we want Malaise. What do we got here? We definitely want selected cards upgraded. I don't know if we have any. Ooh, we want tenacity for sure. Meditation, distillation. Select unit requires the following memory. Gain 1 move and seed. Lose 1 inventory slots. Oof. Honestly, probably worth it, but not right now while I have no inventory slots. We're going to disable this and turn to a card. This unstable is really good. But we're going to need the inventory space, I think. Meditation, Watch Spring. A random card in your hand. Skips 1 turns of cooldown every 5 times you're attacked. All enemies gain 1 unstable. That's pretty good. I want these 2. We don't have room. Is it going to tell me if I don't have room? Let's see. Yeah, okay. Then we will get rid of this. It's really strong. We don't have enough for this. Honestly, very tempting. But I'm also really bad at inventory management, so I think we go for it, and then we'll have 8 stars for the next one unless we die to the boss. Hopefully not. Ooh, did we fight the Clay Devourer before? No! Okay. Got a new boss. Oopsies. Oopsies, I'm really sorry. Adds 2 turns of cooldown to any card used to target it. Oof. Did we grab that cooldown one? I don't think we did. No. Alright, well, I think we should probably be getting rid of the Stone Scribe, but we can steal his block. Do you think it's gonna summon friends? Clay Devourer. Oh, this is a spike. Blocks movement and sight. Deals double damage on knockback, but is then destroyed. Interesting. So that card is actually pretty good for a combo like this with Cricket, where he'll push them into the spikes. Why didn't I notice this before? That's so funny. Okay. We'll Sunder. We'll Divination. Divination, Rend, and Sunder. Let's take it, draw something. Ugh. Is this an opportunity? No, it's an exhaust. We're gonna wait. Nah, let's just use it. I thought it might be worth waiting until... we'd taken more damage, but I feel like we just go for it. See how we can't use the Sunder. I think the Fray is better. I mean, I think this is better because we're dealing like more damage. I don't know. I want to steal because I want to see. I should have done my chisel first. The chisel's going to do more damage. I think we don't do chisel. Okay. Deal 4 damage 3 times. Apply 3 to target. I mean, yeah, we're gonna do that. I wanted to do that because we've added the exposed. Because of the exposed, I thought it was worth it. Small hammer. I didn't realize this was gonna have cooldown. Setting 2 cooldown to anything. Alright, then we'll just wait. We won't chisel for sure. Should we staff? Sure. We've got the exposed up. Let's just do some damage. I didn't realize it was doing damage to this too. That's great. Alright. It's fine. I think that means we can't... Oops. I think that means we can't recharge. Prepare to devour. Prepare to carve. Do we have our block stealer? Okay, we can do fault line, which is kind of nice. We move, we can stare daggers. Actually, it looks like we're gonna do 2 anyway. It'd be nice to do this one as well, though. Sorry, this one here. Does this persist? It persists. Runs pretty good. I mean, we're gonna want to shell, so I don't want to see if this works. Ideally we just kill this. We don't have the stealer, unfortunately. I don't think Cricket can move here. We don't have a jump. We do have a jump. Teleport 2. We push here, teleport here, and then push it into the wall. I don't know if that works. We want to push and then teleport here. Let's do fault line first. 6, 12, 12. We can't really move out of his range. I think we're going to just take like a ton of damage. I wonder if we should save and just get the block. Maybe chisel. To get the parry and then block. Okay, I'm changing strategy. We're going to fault line, block, and then chisel. We can't push anyway. These don't count as chained. Okay. Well, disappointing, but it happens. 3, 4 damage is better. We're gonna... Ooh, we can actually crescent here. Might be a mistake. We're gonna see. Okay, it is a mistake. We will move out of range. What does this do? Applies 1 form until next unit's block has 1.5 potency. Why wouldn't I have grabbed that? Because I thought it was bad, I think. I could have done this first. Nah, we'll do stone daggers anyway. Oh! I mean, we can do this. Okay, I only did that one. I thought I was gonna do this one. Did this one, though. That's a lot of daggers. I'm pretty happy with that. I won't lie to you. Okay. We're in no range. I don't want to walk forward. I want to go here and get... Here, we'll go here and go get some block. How far... Yeah. Okay, we don't need block. Also, they're not attacking anybody. Cool. Okay, well, it's end turn. It's fine. It happens. It's fine. Everyone's going after Crow. That's so funny. Do you have the block stealer? We do, but no one has any block. Alright, we're gonna malaise for sure. We want to recharge shell. We're gonna run though. Do we have any movement? Okay, we'll have to draw. We'll have to draw aggro. Okay, his hammer has recharged, so we can draw aggro that way. And we can get a whole bunch of block. We should be okay. Alright. We're gonna add malaise to the boss, I think. What do you think to this guy? This guy isn't gonna die yet, though, so we'll do malaise. You have to flee, and then we can malaise. We'll flee, and then we'll see... We'll see who we can reach, and that's who we're gonna malaise. Alright. Okay. Then we're gonna anchor. 27, 25, perfect. Let's recharge shell, I think. And then we're probably gonna do crescent just to get the just to get it out of my hand. It sucks that we're using up our thing, but it's fine. Okay, we can't do that. We only have movement. That's okay. Oh, they're both blocking? Perfect. Let's get a critical, and then we'll do our damage. Critical. We could gain 1 parity and invulnerable. Is this guy dead? This guy's just dead. We can just kill them if we want. I'm kind of tempted to, like, wait. What's on our draw pile? Well, I 2 resist to self or ally. That's probably worth saving. Just can't decide if I want to just kill this guy. Okay, he's dead next turn anyway. I'll move forward. We'll go over here, I think. We'll around here. And then we're gonna reload our staff. And he has no... I think we're gonna do this anyway. Might as well, right? That's the wrong one, sorry. I do want to move, like, over here, but I don't think... Sure. Let's do this. What's it doing? Adds 2 cards a... I guess it's just vibing. It's just hanging out. That's fine. Okay, we'll apply 6... Let's do the... We'll do this. Do we have a draw? We do have a draw. Okay, we do this. And then we do this, and then we full moon. We gotta move closer, though. Let's go here. Is this far enough? What was the full moons? 2 to 5, so we can't get that close. Do we have another 2 to 5? This is 2 to 4. So if we move here, we should be okay. Is that gonna hit with exposed too, though? Yeah, that'll hit with exposed. Alright. Okay, it sucks that so much of it was, like, left to block, but what can you do? Gain 30 block, 2 stunned, 3 focus. We don't want that. Gain 15 block, 5 focus. Okay. I'll just do this. Okay. See how we're doing. 30 block. None of our spikes are in good spots. What does Crow have? Malaise. Oh, here, I can try reloading. Here. Okay, I can't reload because it's on cooldown. Alright, good to know. Alright, we got nothing. I think maybe we push. Actually, it's moving right here where we're going to want to push it. Let's just wait. Just wait a turn. Hopefully we can get our block steal. Okay, no block steal. That's too bad. But we can get exposed. We can do rend. We can do fray. Let's walk over. Oof. Okay. We probably want the damage. Okay, she's dead, so we don't... We should be fine here. Okay, we'll do the gain 5 block. 15 block, it's not too bad. We're taking a lot of damage. Like a lot. Do we have shell still? We have shell. Perfect. Alright, I mean, not the best, but it's something. Oh, you know what we forgot to do? We forgot to do the, We also forgot our upgrades. Persist. I mean, that's worth upgrading. We'll worry about upgrading later. Currently chooses an action into a gambit. We'll worry about that later, too. I think we were gonna just get rid of this, because I forgot about it. Party member gains golden. Let's do that. We're gonna do that on Crow, I think. Ooh, fireball! Sure. Cards that overheat will add turns of cooldown to your rightmost non-overheated action. If all of them are on cooldown, they'll pick one of the with the fewest remaining turns. Okay. Let's not do... Hold on, how do we move them again? Is it click and then triplet drag? Or can I not rearrange these? Okay, hold on. Okay, I can't move shift, which means it's gonna get overheated. It's fine. We can just kill it. Alright, perfect. Excellent! Got the Achievo! That's perfect. Okay, Soul Sacrifice. Gain 1 HP, gain 2 GP, gain 3 Fray, and then Exhaust. What's that upgraded? Persist. Ooh, so we could just save it. Deal 5 damage 5 times, then pull. We're gonna want that. Wood Chipper. 6 damage 6 times. Although that costs 2. Sneak Attack. Sneak Attack's what I like. Potency scales by 3 per sec of debuff and target and self buff. Alright, we want that. Okay, we've done metal, we've done water, which means we're staying the course on Earth. Oh! There's the sage. Let's get Hawk out of there. The path to your purpose wends away. You must return. It's up to something. I feel like it's pulling our tethers? What's... Such a good setup! Oh, okay, let's look at our cards. Okay, Sledge. Deals 16 damage, push 3. Apply 3 resist, apply 3 build. Gain 3 resist every 3 copy cards you played. That's fun. Okay. Everyone here? It bodes ill the sage can forcibly pull tethers. Never mind that. What in mother's name is going on? Nothing good. The Scourge has accelerated beyond all projections. We can see it in the background. Got a lot faster just before you were tethered back. It's coiled all the way up the tower now, which we saw. We saw so many people scrambling on the way up here. I can feel the floor rumbling. Blast it all. We need to go back in. Back in? No, we need to get out. I have a tether teleporting all library materials to an evacuation ship on the dock. I suggest we all follow before it's too late. You're giving up? The sage was an arm's length away and you're giving up now? I'm taking action. Hornet and their students are coordinating evacuation right now. Take it up with them. This place is older than all of us combined. I won't just let it die. I need to go back in. Then think about this. The Scourge accelerated every time we've interacted with that sage. Who's to say going back won't destroy the tower? If the sage is using us like that, why is it running away? It knows we're close. It's getting desperate. We don't know that. We don't know nearly enough. If the tower crumbles while we're out, could we even leave the dream after that? We'd be tethering back to nothingness. We've never dived without the tower there, so if we run and we can never enter the dream again, are you really okay with never knowing what happened? Never knowing? What I know is that the sage has played us all for fools. Led us on a merry chase for a man who is probably... Oh! Ugh, this voice. Do not. No, I will not. The domain is mine to overcome at all costs. Do not interfere. 2 of them? Don't you run! I'm going after them. We need to stick together. We do, no matter which side. You and Xing should run. Butterfly and I think we should chase. Seagull? Inaction guarantees failure. Hawk said that to me once. If we chase, we risk being stranded, yes. There's a chance we make it worse, yes. But look around, the Scourge is here. If we run, it is certain the tower falls. And we might lose Hawk forever. Jing, help us with the evacuation. The rest of us should dive. Please trust me. I always do. Just say the word. Alright. I trust that brain of yours. Sorry, Cricket. This one's from the heart. Oh! Alright. Let's do some lore digging. Alright, this is new. You've got lore's red. That means we got new stuff, right? Is everything alright? We can set those books aside for a moment. What? Am I frowning? But I'm always frowning. You just seemed deep in thought in our last run. Still do, and I'm guessing it's not about sorting books. You're too intuitive for your own good, Cricket. I've been thinking about the story you told me last time, trying to fit it with reality. Pass me the one on the highest shelf. Magic conductivity of textiles, here. What do you mean fit it? There's a woman in my wing of the stone. Let's call her Aspen. Someone in the residence committee had it out for her, had an old grudge, wove a diabolical web of lives. Take this stack up to row G. Advanced hardlight conjuration. How diabolical are we talking? I mean, spreading rumors about rumors, pitting people against her for invented reasons. One time they arranged a 10-moon celebration for Aspen, but deliberately gave her the wrong time. To her own party. To everyone else, it seemed like she thought they were beneath her. To Aspen, it seems like no one bothered to show up. Tuck this one beside the red one on row F. The outcast prince. Surely the truth came out eventually. Yeah, because that committee member's been ousted and replaced with Aspen herself. A happy ending then? No. Aspen's a tyrant. She sets up these weird loyalty tests to make sure nobody's talking about her behind her back. She makes it hard to talk about anything else in the domiciles. She went through torment and hasn't learned anything about how to avoid inflicting it on others. You said the struggle made the story. What story did Aspen's struggle make? Wanton Scarlet Part 2. What? Oh, your arms are full of romance novels. I thought this one belonged in there. No, Wanton Scarlet is about the Silvergrass Civil War. Oh, that's a terrible name for a war book. But about Aspen, maybe the story is the one you're telling me now. Sometimes people aren't better just because they went through something hard. Sometimes struggle really does have no meaning. And they say I'm the goth. I didn't mean that struggle was an inherently good thing, just that it tends to make compassion stand out by contrast. If there's no compassion to begin with, then it's pointless, like painting chalk white. So what's the big lesson here? Don't take old Cricket's stories too seriously. He's just trying to look on the bright side of everything. That's good. Alright, tether. A portable portal invented by the very first sage speaker. A diver can place the stake, wander anywhere afterwards, and return to the stake near instantly, even across the threshold of the dream. Tethers are essentially metal rings encoded with a strong space folding spell. They can be used to send yourself up in emergency, but also teleport back written messages, treasures, and interesting finds. The tether revolutionized dream diving as we know it. Without it, returning to the waking world requires intense willpower and clarity of vision, and writings from the distant past show that many divers were lost beneath the waters due to exhaustion. Now either party member okay, I got it. Now either member of a pair can easily send both members back up and is considered extraordinarily foolish to dive without a tether. Do you think that means we're gonna go in without a tether at one point? Okay, I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take a break. Oh wait, let's look at the monster real quick. That was not the paper hydra, this one. Clay Devourer, jeer and jowl unseam, purge the thought as if a dream. Okay, gain 30 block, 2 stun, 3 focus, deal 8 damage 3 times. That's the one that did so much to us. Gain 3 exposed, apply 3 fear to the target. What does fear do? Decrease block gained, half as the end of the turn. Gain 15 block, 5 focus, walk 3. It's so cute. Little jaws. What a good little spider. I love it. Okay. Break and I'll be back. Okay, I gotta pace around the room, have a little cry, and now we're back. We're gonna do Butterfly and Crow since they seem... Maybe Seagull? I think we go back to Butterfly and Seagull. Seagull wanted to investigate. Crow is pretty like... Let's do Butterfly and Seagull. We'll go back. In case something happens, we want to see it. Let's do... We don't really have good AoE. Let's do it anyway. Path of Fire. We're going to take off our curse, I think. Nah, leave our curse on. Who cares? Alright, leave our one curse on, and then... No. Yeah, we'll do our one curse on, and let's see. Let's see how we're doing. Wick Trimmer. It's been a while since we fought the fire enemies. Do 3 damage in 1 tile radius, gain 5 burn, add 3 copies of Wither. No, we don't want debuffs! Is this locked or is this always moving? We've got some bolts. 5 damage, 5 damage. We could do, sorry, 8 damage, and 5 damage. That's what, 16? Do a spear. I'm not sure if Seagull can just move. Let's see if they can just move out of the way. Yeah, they can just move out of the way. Okay. $13? Okay. Well, whatever. Oh, we could just stay here. Could also just move out of the range. We'll just move out of range. Because Barrier Band has like so many cooldowns. We have already moved. So we just wait. I could leap. But that means I'm gonna get attacked, right? Yeah, we don't want to do that. Let's wait. We've got a curse up too, right? So... We'll go. Okay, so she gets block. And chase people around her. Seagull gets 1 random given hand, costs 1 less. Okay. Push 3. I think if we push this one away, we're like in great shape. Here, let's lunge first. Ooh, let's trip. Trip. Lunge. Push. Bam. Oopsies. Deal 8 damage. Can we just move out of the way? We can't. Can butterfly just go again? No. I forgot spear cost 2. Love walking out of the way. Perfect. Do we get any? Oh, we got 3. Okay. Alright, lunge. Deal 5 damage in a 3 tile wide area. Ignores line of sight. I want that. Ignores line of sight. Deals 3 damage in a 3 tile radius. That's pretty good too. What's the upgrade? Cost 1? I mean, I kind of want like some AoE protection. Ignoring line of sight might be important though. Gain 2 exposed. Apply 2 exposed to target. Increase potency by 2 this battle. So that means it's going to be... Is there no upgrade? Oh, range 5. I like how well this suits Butterfly's character too. That's really good. I don't want to hurt yourself to hurt other people. I think we're going to skip one of slashing. We'll take shards and searching tide. I don't really like the 2 cost, don't lie to you, but we'll see. Upgrade. Let's upgrade. We can upgrade that one specific card. We're in like great shape. Imagine. Perfect. Love that I don't have to think. What's the upgrade for this one? Ignores line of sight. Ooh. This has lunge, which is pretty good, because that means I can actually like zoom. Lunge deal, and then adds momentum, which is walk 3, draw 1. I think we can only upgrade 1. I think we just upgrade barrier band then. I think that's it. Ignores line of sight. Gathering, gain a memory, recollection. Let's do recollection. Let's do some drafting. Ooh, blue shift. Ooh, well, that's an opportunity. Okay, changes to exhaust. Range 3. Ooh, gain 3 grit, shuffle balance into the draw pile. And that's free. That's pretty good. Joust. Targeted lunge. Deal 5 damage. Deal 5 damage. Potency scales by 5 per tile between you and the target. Range 999. That's pretty good. Does Seagull have a pull? I'm trying to decide if I want the pull. I mean, the 10 block is really good too. What is this upgraded? Draw 1. We're going to grab the pull, I think. Just to have it. Gathering, recollection. Let's go for a memory. Honestly, I'm kind of tempted to gather. So we have more money for the shop. Alright, we got an encounter. We're good. It's basically gathering, right? 71? Convert up to 8 burn into focus. Okay, gain 2 burn, apply 5 burn to targets. I don't love it. I don't love that. It seems kind of like... How much damage is this? half. We can move Seagull to... If this is doing 30 damage, we can just get rid of this guy. What's this guy doing? With Tremor. This guy that's attacking, or is he... Who's doing what here? Okay, this one's doing the... It's doing something. Whatever. There's 2 of these? Uh-oh. Alright, -3. Who's doing 3? This one? I think we just block then. I'm assuming we're getting debuffed. Okay. It's fine. Whatever. You getting burned? Oh, we got the Bane? I don't want Banes! Well, at least we got all 3 of them at once, I guess. $17. So walk 1, then lunge. Walk 1, trip. And then spear, sure. I want to get rid of the Bane one. Is that here? It's T, right? There we go. Move. Here, there we are. Trip. 11. Perfect. End turn. Rally? What are you doing rallying? How dare you? Is one of these an AoE? No. Yes, we do. Oh. They're like the perfect way to not... Let's just blast. 13 damage! I think Butterfly is gonna take over that. We're gonna take some damage here. It's fine. I think we'll just spear. We could block too. Eh. Warrior band. There we go. We got like some level of protection here. We're taking a little bit, but to be expected, right? Oh, we're fine. Do I have a jump? Okay, 31. Okay, downsize is... We did the wrong order. It's fine. Looks like Butterfly's taking 5 damage anyway. Why? Oh, burn. Okay, well, we need to deflect, I think. Oh! She already has defense. Whatever. Okay. Okay, it's fine. So we got 6 from this, is that right? Alright, that's pretty good. Wax Poultice. A select unit gains 3 recovery. Increase healing received by 3. Decreases. Okay, if we get a rally. On turn N, apply 1 stack of Distracted. I kind of like that. What's this one? Motivating Word. Whenever you apply buffs to a party member, you have a 1/3 chance to duplicate 1 stack to the other party member. That's pretty fun. That'd be fun with Cricket. I think we're going to send this into Butterfly, since Butterfly, she should be surrounded. Draft for 2 cards, gather stars, gain a memory. Let's get some memories here. Teleport Brush. Gain 1 dodge every 5 movement cards you draw. When attack deal damage to the attacker equals to 2 times the number of block cards played in your turn. This is movement cards drawn, right? I only have 2. I only have 1. 3 reroll. Honestly, probably worth the Red Chariot. I don't, We'll give it to Seagull. That's kind of just like an oh shit, you know? Gain a memory. Gain a butterfly memory. Cauldron. We've got 6 steps. Let's go. Stray threat. Is it just 1? 1 little guy dealing 10 damage. Beautiful. Hate to see it. Oh, we actually can. Oh! Gain 3 focus every 3 block cards you play. You have a 1 in 2 chance to remove 2 stacks of a random defensive buff. Your attacks, there we go, have a 1 in 2 chance to remove 2 stacks of a random defensive buff. That's pretty fun. All enemies take 1 damage on start. Let's grab the Armor Piercing Thrust. What is this? Set all units' HP to half. Is that us too? I don't want that if that is us too. Purge. I don't think we want Purge yet. Golden Memory. Draft an action. We kind of wanted that wand. Let's go for a Golden Memory. This is the same one. When acquired, gain 1 max HP. Your leftmost memory loses 1 potency. Is that the reducing one? Can I rearrange my memories? No, I don't think I can rearrange my memories. Okay, I don't think I can rearrange my memories. That would have been fun. I think that would have been too strong. Honestly, let's just keep applying stacks of Distracted. Why not? Draft an action. Gain a Seagull memory. I think we might need more cards. Alright, what kind of encounter we got here? 6? Let's see if we can just push right off. I don't have a push card. Ridiculous. Seagull, why are you in front? Okay, the one is just being... Oh, deal 3 damage 3 times. So this one's dead. Let's do that. Okay, and then we're gonna move away. Whatever, we'll move like here. We can still bolt, I think. Okay, and then we'll figure out... Surging Tide is pretty good. Then I might Spear. What kind of block do we need? Is it just debuffing? Inflicting damage over time. Has its attention on butterfly. Alright, well let's do... I think we should barrier band, just in case, for damage over time. I don't really want to waste resources on... We'll do this. Sorry. What is this? Okay, negate the next debuff and it's attacking. 52 damage? I'm not really sure why... Oh, because there's like little gaps in between. Well, that's nice. That's easy then. 8 damage for free? Okay, well that made it worse. Oopsies. We can just kill it. Alright, perfect. Not afraid to heal. Rush to an allied side. Apply 1 initiative, 1 flow to the ally. That's cute. Draw 1 more flow, gain 1 HP, draw 1 more gambit. That'd be nice with cricket. I don't know if I have enough gambits for butterfly that would make it worthwhile at this point. We can do 2 cards. Red shift. Deal 1 damage. Push 3. Ignore line of sight. I mean, we're probably going to grab that. What's the upgrade of that? Push 4. Target retreat. Deal 12 damage. Retain. Add stress to deck. My whole deck will just be stress. I won't lie to you. I feel like Seagull is like me in the sense that we would have a lot of Banes just in our everyday life. But I don't want to subject Seagull to that. Also, I won't remember, and I'll keep adding more and more Banes. Let's do Redshift and let's do Regression. I think Aggression might screw me later, but who cares? Seagull Memory. Let's get a Seagull Memory. Powerful neutral card. That seems like it's probably worth doing. Add 1 more block whenever you apply it. Gain 5 block every 8 cards you draw. Gain 3 focus for every 3 0-cost cards played. All of these are good. Let's do Sharpened Wand. I'm kind of curious to see how much that helps. Gleaning. Let's do Gleaning. Worst case scenario, we get something that we can trade in. Burning Mark. Requires an action selected. Selected card is immediately destroyed. Selected unit gains 5 focus. Cleanse 10 stacks of damage over time effects from the selected unit. That's probably worth it. Selected party member loses 5 max HP in exchange for a rare unique memory. I mean, we gotta see, right? Who needs less health? We want to go to the shop. Draft a golden card. We'll go to the shop. Ooh. Apply 5 weaken to the target. Reduces attack potency by 5. Halves at the end of turn. Can only apply once every 3 turns. I kind of want that patience now. A walk would be good too. The slip. Ooh. Deal 4 damage 2 times. I kind of want that too. Okay, that's what, 3, 6, 9? We want Epiphany. We want Tenacity. This is kind of cool. Selected Gambus Caught is reduced to 1 this battle. We have the Recovery, which I'm probably going to ignore. On battle start, gain 2 focus. This is actually kind of nice for getting through your battles faster, so you get, like, your stars back. Select unit or keys acquire a flamer. You have 1 in chance to play... 1 in 8 chance to gain dodge when playing a card. That's kind of fun, too. Okay, 3, 6, 9... 12, 15. Then we'll just do that. Does that leave us with 8? I don't think that leaves us with 8. We'll see. I might grab this too. Okay, we've already got 5. We can't. We could discard these 2 and then it'll give us 8. So we could get this one or this one, the Playful Spirit. Let's grab this. We'll grab it for Seagull. I'm not the type to min-max. Like, I'm not gonna restart. Like, I'm not gonna undo just because I you know, didn't get my dodge. Ooh! Scorching Revenge. Did we play this one? Is this the one that kept doubling? No, we haven't played this one before. Okay. Here, hold on a second. Let's do this. We're gonna add max HP to Butterfly, and then Butterfly can get the... Or do we want the... I really think Butterfly should have all the health. That being said, I could use a little bit more on... Let's buff Seagull. We can have a strong Seagull. Sorry. And then let's do this. Let's see what our thing is. Apply 1 grit to both you and your ally if they are in the surrounding tiles at the start of your turn. That's kind of fun, especially because Butterfly is so much stronger. Like, it's so much stronger when there's people around. What is this? Cinder applies 3 burn to any unit who ends their turn on this tile. We don't want to deal with that. We also want to get rid of these. What do we have? Can we just move out of their range? No. We have teleport. We can move out of their range. We only do 2 attacks. I'm gonna move like here. Here, specifically. Okay. Trying to decide if we should barrier band. Oh, we have tons of space for barrier band. Alright, we can just move. Can we just move now, though? Or is this... We can just move, like, normally. Let's move here. Okay, Butterfly. Let's just fully... Oh, we can't get rid of this one? We can get rid of that one. If we get rid of this one, does that mean we're not being... Okay, we're not on a... We should end on this tile, I would think. Whatever. Alright. Okay, we are still getting debuffed. We can leap. I kind of want that grit. Ah, we'll leap. Let's play defensively. Not my favorite, but we'll do it. And then they get more grit, too. Okay. If we jump 4, it means we're going to do 40 damage. So if we jump, like, over here, and then we can just kill this thing, we might do that. Move Seagull out of the way. Should be fine. We might need some block, we'll see. Oh, I didn't realize. Okay, that's fine. We can just get our regular block. I mean, we should be playing cards because we got our thing, right? You have a 1 in 8 chance to gain dodge while playing a card, and this is gain 3 focus for every 0 cost cards played. Alright, well that's... Do you want to jump? Joust, we don't have Joust anymore. I forgot we don't have Joust anymore. That's so funny. Alright, well... Listen, I've made mistakes, and it happens. Particularly with me. Okay, we cannot move out of this one's range. So we're going to gain 5 and 8 block, I think. And then we're going to move next to Seagull here. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I don't have... Alright, we've made mistakes. It's fine. Can we kill this thing yet? We can play Joust, but that doesn't really help us too much. It's pretty good. Ignores line of sight, deal 1 damage, push 3. Does that push it off the, I don't think so. No, it's only doing... And it has a 50% chance of missing. Does this have a 50% chance of missing? Yeah. I wish there was a way we could hit both. You know what, let's do this first. Okay, some was dodged, some wasn't. 14 damage. We can just block one. Wait, it's gonna have 1 health left, right? Nope, we're good. Okay. And then we can just move out of the range of whatever this is doing. Actually, if we move farther, then we get kind of set up our Joust. That might be worth it. It's just attacking Seagull, so... Let's just move so that we can hit this. 2, 3, range 3. Let's go here. Look at that, I didn't mess it up. I don't have any block. That was a mistake. Alright. We're taking 3 damage, but that's okay. It happens. Or 4 damage, sorry. I also forgot we have our upgrade still. Okay. So Butterfly can just move... Well, we could move like here. And then do like a ton of damage. How much is this? Is this going to be the same? Or if I move here? If I just move really far away? I can even walk one. This way. Let's do that. Let's go for a little jaunt. Does Seagull have any... He has a lot of block, but no. Here, I'll move. Let's move up here. Just... I'm glad I didn't move one up higher. At least we got our block. It's fine. Okay. We got our setup. 50? Pretty good. It's patience. Whatever. It's fine. We're gonna take a little bit of damage. It happens. Oh! I forgot she has her thing. We're perfect. What's it doing? Inflicting damage over time? That's okay. We'll do... I mean, we're gonna slip anyway. Let's trip. We'll slip back and then we'll spear. They don't have any... Okay. We want it on Butterfly. So let's wait. How much range do we have? 1, 2, 3. So if we move here, we should be okay, I think. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna just block instead of pushing. Sorry, wrong one. We can hit both? That's so annoying. Can they move? No. Okay, they can move here. Or she can move here. Okay. But no block. That's fine. It's whatever. Right? It happens. If y'all make a mistake. I love this, like the fire animation. It's so cool, especially on the tiles and stuff. Okay, we can jump forward. Let's just do like a ton of damage. Okay, we gotta get closer. I was hoping she'd have a vulnerable one. Okay. Where do we have to move? I'm a little, like, scared. Because I don't want to... I mean, it's gonna hit us anyway. So we might as well just take some damage for the pincer bolt. We're gonna do butterfly first because it doesn't matter. We're gonna get hit either way, I think. It's the impression that I get anyway. We can move so far. I say not moving very far at all. Because it's a dead end, I think we want to move like here. And then we're gonna leap. I don't think we should aggression. Well, we can't aggression now, so... 41? Okay. That doesn't hit butterfly, right? Okay. I think pincer bolt will hit it for here. Alright, well, we did our best. Can we move like just... I should have moved right next to butterfly, so we could have gotten our buffs. 5 for me, 8 for butterfly. Since we've got our curse. Deal 5 damage. We might be okay, actually. We got red shift, 8 damage, push 1. Let's do our 8 damage. I should have done the trip first. Oh no, because we want to do damage here. Okay. How much health is left here? 12. Okay, we can push both. We can do both pushes. 5. Okay, 14. Alright, we're taking some damage here. It's fine. I should have moved closer to butterfly. That was my bad. Move closer to butterfly so we could get the what's it called? The buff. Add lash in a hand, shuffle lash into the draw pile, add lash to discards. Heal 12 damage, opportunity. What's the upgrade of this? Draw 2? And they're all free? I want that. Ignores line of sight, apply 30 block to self or ally, exhaust. Exhaust and innate. Ignores line of sight, apply 2 vulnerable to targets and 3 tile radius. I like damage. Imagine planning. Okay. Oh, we can keep going. All right. We've seen a different fire boss. Let's try earth. We can't joust because they're behind a rock. Messed up. Actually, we can. No. Okay, we can't because they're like hidden. Well, how dare they? What does this do? Apply 6 burns to targets and a 6 tile radius. We'll give that to Seagull. Oops. Forgetting how to play the video game. Push 3. Okay, we can do this. They're just gonna move out of range, I think. That's my plan anyway. Okay, I thought they would go back this way, I'm sorry. But hey, at least we can push them into the wall. Hee 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 hee. Let's go over here. We're probably gonna slip. We might do this and leap. Oh, if we slip... Can we actually joust? Okay. What is this guy doing? Attacking? For 29? Alright, we don't want to get too close. We'll just vibe. We'll just hang out. Let's slip. We get momentum for next turn. We'll just wait. In which case... We're putting them together so they can buff each other. Okay, it's just hanging out. I think we're gonna ignore that. We'll lash. Or we'll coiled spring. Grab some lashes. Deal 12 damage, draw 1. Okay. Do we have a... We don't. Okay. No, we don't. Okay. Let's just go. Okay, disappointing. Momentum walk 3, draw 1. Okay. Okay, we can still joust. That was my idea, was we can even move farther back and then joust. We don't want to push, though. We're gonna. That's too bad. Move back 3, and then joust. 19. Oopsies, no defense, though. I don't really want to draw aggro, I don't think. If we draw aggro, it's 24 damage plus... This is upgraded? Which 2? What are these upgraded? Ignores line of sight. Okay. I mean, that's pretty good still. I kind of forgot about upgrading. We should upgrade the lash. That would have been smart. We're just gonna barrier band, I think. Try and get rid of some of the damage. Let's wait. It's a shame, but it happens. Miss! Nice to see. Nice to see. Alright, this thing's just having a good time over here. We don't have any movement, though, so we can't move closer. So let's just get rid of this thing. Okay, we can... I'd probably do the grid. Now we're gonna move Seagull here, so they're together. Okay, we can't reach. Can we reach any of them? Let's teleport so we can at least do 1 damage, I guess. Ah, we'll just stack. Can we hit anyone? We can. Okay. Ooh, we actually could have attacked with Butterfly and then pushed it out of range. That probably would have been too many, you know, brain cells for me, though. To try and figure out, like, where to move it. It's not even moving closer. Alright, well, we can joust still, though. And we can even move back. How far back can we move, though? Oh, I love the movement on these. I know we've seen them before. I still love it, though. All right, I did forget what we're doing. If HP is above 50, gain 1 focus. If ally gains 1 focus when playing a card on... Your ally gains +1 focus when playing a card on you. Ooh. I think we'll do this one. And focus is damage, right? Yeah. What's this? Selected party member gains a golden gambit. Okay. Magical improvement. Upgrade 2 Seagull cards. Fierce recollection. Draft a damage dealing card. Let's improve Seagull cards. Okay, wasn't expecting to be attacked. We could joust and then jump away. Look at all these spikes. What's that about? Let's attack with Seagull first. Is this thing attacking or is it just buffing? Okay. Okay, sorry. Hold on. We can't move closer. We genuinely can't move closer. So if we move down 1, you have to move here, which means nothing's in range. Let's just move there and see what happens. What? Immediately takes its turn whenever you play a movement card. Okay. Well, let's just not play movement cards for a little while. Okay, it's still just buffing. Okay, let's get Butterfly out of here. I think we'll just move. Do this. Then we're gonna move. I forgot we have one. Slip. Okay, but that's still movement. What's the skill? I think this counts as movement. I won't lie to you. We won't do it. Let's move all the way over here so that we can joust it. Okay, we don't. We don't want to take 20 damage. 7. I think we're taking 20 damage, my friends. I hate to tell you this. If we end turn, does it still take its turn? We'll find out. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, we're gonna be looking for some healing. That's for sure. Okay, and then I think Butterfly can kill it. Yeah. Okay. We got it closer. Which no longer matters. Get rid of this thing. Jeez. Alright. Can't believe we took so much damage. Ugh. I can't need to heal. We're upgrading. Okay. Push 4, honestly, kind of worth it. Ooh, that being 1 cost is pretty big. I forgot it wasn't, so I think we should upgrade that. What is this, pull 4? I don't really think this is worth upgrading because I'm going to forget. So let's do this one and this one, I think. Upgrading their tactic is pretty good too. I think we're going to do teleport. It's more important to reduce the cost, I think. I had a moment of panic that I was only left to upgrade 1. Butterfly memory. 1 card increase. Mighty Purge. We'll get a Butterfly memory. What does this do again? Golden Gambit. Alright. Gain 1 max HP upon defeating an enemy. I mean, we're doing that. On battle start, gain 15 block. No, let's draft an action. Redirection, transmute a card. Draft 1 card. We'll do this one, increase rarity. Oh, our little crab friend. Push. Can we move? We can't really move out of range. We can move here and we're fine. Alright, we're probably gonna do that. We'll attack first though and then we'll move. We can't reach anyone. Okay, we can reach this one. Push 4. Perfect. Okay. We can't hit anything else. Let's just move. Is that a range? This is still in range. Let's move here. Yeah, we'll still move. This is just so that butterfly, we can free up our butterfly. I don't want to end my turn on these. Or I don't really want to... Will we take damage? 49 damage? 24 damage. Ugh. I mean, we get 1 HP from this too, right? Okay. And then we can block. This is actually a pretty more block too, pretty good. I kind of forgot we have these. We'll do this next turn with Seagull. I'm not really sure what upgrading right now. Shuffle momentum into the drop pile, it's pretty good too. I'll try to remember to look at my cards before I'm playing them. What is our lunge upgraded? Or joust? Yeah, we'll want that. I mean, this is... It's simple. Simple choice. Surging Tide. Alright, let's bring Seagull over. Ooh, we could pull this. Pull 3. It needs to do some damage. Alright, let's go here. Charge of Light. Goodbye! And then we can't reach this one. Which is typical. It's fine. We wanted to do this. I kind of forgot. Oh, wait. Alright. Let's do this. Is it debuffing or is it buffing? I think it's buffing. I think we're okay. Alright, we'll hang out. Okay, we're gonna get 8. Ooh, our coiled spring. We could also jump. Try and do a ton of damage. I don't think so. Pincer bolt, regular bolt, we gotta move closer. Maybe here? It's not any spikes. Okay. We want to be coming at a different angle so it doesn't target Seagull and Butterfly. We'll just Spear, I think, and we'll save Joust for later. How much does Joust do? 23? Oh no, it puts it down at 23. I got Barrier Band at least. Patience. We had a lot of good choices, and I chose none of them. Rally? What are you doing rallying? Okay, hold on. We want... we're doing Shards of Light first, so that Butterfly gets the kill. Add to her health. Pumice Fragments. 15 damage in a 1-tile radius. 2-tile radius is pretty good. It still costs 2 though. Inquiry. Targeted retreat deal. Oh, this is the... Add stress. Walk and gain 1 block. That's what I want. What does this do? Hold on. Selected unit gains 2 vulnerable. I'll probably take the star. Should we rest? Let's gain a Seagull memory. Give me something that heals. Draw 3 upon defeating an enemy. We want Butterfly to kill everyone. This memory transforms into a random one of your allies' memories. Gain 4 focus for every... And this is this upgrading mine? This is upgrading mine, I think. I kind of want that. Can I see what butterfly memories are? Gain 1 max HP upon defeating an enemy. If HP is below 50, gain 1 focus. Feel 1 in 2 chance to remove 2 stacks of a random defensive debuff. Apply 2 stacks of distracted surrounding enemies. Gain 3 block. I mean, honestly, any of those would be fine to steal. Ah, let's get the Sharpened Wand graded. So it was an upgrade, right? Yeah. Alright, we're fine. Gathering. Swift record. Draft a movement or lunge card. Might do that. I wouldn't mind one for Seagull. Ooh! All Seagulls. Rush to an ally side, discard up to 2 cards, apply rally for each. Ooh! Okay, but is that rally to both of us or just to the ally? I feel like it's healing the ally, right? Butterfly memory, inspiration. Upgrade 2 butterfly memories. Let's do that. Oh! Finally caught up to you. Hold on. By the stars, I must be hallucinating. It's you, isn't it? It's really you. I have to go back. They need me. Father, your tether's broken. Here, attune to one of ours. I have the key. I can fix the tower. I can fix everything. Tell us everything on the way. We're gonna get you home. Ooh. Okay, I wasn't actually expecting to find out. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. What are these? Gain 1 buffer. Ooh, I want that. Gain 1 choice at memory rewards. Okay, that's fun. Butterfly experience is up. Okay, we need to move and talk. Speak your surface name. Ugh. Wei Jun? Father, there's a lot you need to explain. Sure this isn't a trick? Who knows? I'm known for my tricks. It's him. You have the key? Where do you need to go? Ground floor. Keep running. Don't slow down on my behalf. The key is not some bauble. It's me. My body, my mind, my memories. How? Why did they make us chase you? They need to reforge me in the depths, cut notches out of me, awaken me to my purpose. They were strengthening you? This isn't gonna kill you, is it? Keep running. Please answer. Of course it won't. Not far now. We're at the common floors. I've got you. Take my arm. Ugh. My edges ground down, ground sharp. My clay, my fire, my light. Father? Keep running. Is he alright? Got a bad feeling about this. My purpose, my... Uh-oh. Ugh! My purpose! Keep running! Fuck! Oh, this can't be good. Everyone get down. Oh, seems bad. Ugh, I think I managed to push Florian out of the way. This rubble. Can't feel my leg. Did I do enough? You did good, kiddo. Father? Try one more time. Oh! Try one more time. Point the wand with your fingers, not your wrist. I love this. Papa, I'm tired. Just a little longer. You're making great progress. Do you feel how the energy in your robes wants to escape through the metal of your wand? Imagine holding it back like you're pulling a rope taut. Then let it loose as suddenly as you can. Hiya! Better. Make sure to plant your feet. Aim with your eye, not your finger. Ugh, I'm doing it all wrong. I'm never going to be good at this. Magic takes time, but it's worth it, I swear. With mastery, you can... I see her! She's pinned. Help me lift it. On it. I got the null grass ready. We've got you, butterfly. Ugh. Is everyone safe? Please rest. You're lucky you found you so quickly. Hunters fell into the lake when the tower crumbled. They're dreaming with no tether and no equipment, if they're not under rocks. We should give her a moment. No, tell me, please. It's not good. We couldn't find Jing, Florian, or Hawk. With the tower gone, we can't seem to dive to search for the lost. The dream isn't letting any more of us in. Jing was able to save most of the archives on that evacuation ship, but so many supplies were destroyed. Food, medicine, materials. Blast it all. That's it then? We failed? No, we've been pulling people out of the rubble. There are still those we can save. But the people stranded in the dream. How do we save them? Allow me. Hawk! You know how glad I am to see you. You as well. I'm glad you're all okay. So are you ready to head out? Teacher, but without the tower we have no anchor to the dream. You have me. What the sage gave me. If you need an anchor, here I am. A living bridge twixt old and new. That's the purpose you were talking about? You were just going to take it all on yourself? The strain in your body. I wouldn't have died. I would have just had to stay as part of the stone. Mother's hair, you could have told me. I'm sorry. Chew me out later. We have lives to save, treasures to gather. We haven't even gotten to talk and you're flying off, just like you to play the hero even now. It's part of my charm. You're all healed up. We should be quick. I'll need absolute focus. May the stars watch over you. Where merciless waters crash and corrode, the strength of sinew survives crumbled stone. There the distant promise of paradise binds purpose to motion. Okay, that's wild. Alright, our lore. Because though all dreaming waters have a prominent structure within, many have speculated that diving is impossible without this anchor. No, okay. Because all dreaming waters have a prominent structure within, many have speculated that diving is impossible without its anchor. No records exist describing one's destruction, but it has remained a popular theory. With the fall of the stone tower, this theory was unfortunately proven. As the scourge completely enveloped the building, the pocket of space within was violently ripped open. Its occupants were ejected in random directions and fell into the lake from a great height, unintentionally entering the dream without a chance to spare. When the last piece of rubble had settled, the surviving adventurers found that nobody could enter the dream afterwards. To make matters worse, the 9th sage speaker, Pine, was unaccounted for. However, the 89th speaker, Hawk, soon revealed that the sages had given him the magic to bridge the gap. Others could continue the dive as long as he took the stress upon his own body to channel their journey. Okay, we're missing a sage speaker. Before the fall, the lakeside quarter was a bustling port that handled all adventuring hauls from the stone tower. With no other settlements to account for on the other side of the lake, the port's layout was based entirely around the movement of goods and people between the adventurers' headquarters and the rest of the city. Libraries, schools of stores, swordplay, and spellcraft, farms, taverns, theaters, and inns covered the waterfront, radiating out from the docks were any facility an adventurer or curious tourist could want. I'm just not reading well. Now, bereft of its former purpose, the quarter's streets have become a refuge for those who have lost their home with the fall of the tower, as well as a meeting place for those who seek a solution to the city's predicament. Nullgrass is their healing, right? Okay. A magic plant first cultivated by the 5th sage speaker. When people say nullgrass, they generally mean the salve made from grinding it into a paste, which has become a standard adventuring property. When applied to the body, this salve can heal serious wounds by reverting the affected area to its state several hours ago. Often loaded into bandages and splints, nullgrass replaced the health potions of old by working even when you're unable to drink. Oh, that's a really nice... You don't really think about that, right? But that happens a lot. The paste has a short shelf life in the order of days, making it difficult to store when produced. As such, grinding the grass has become a ritual that signals the start of an expedition. Ooh. Okay. Well, I already miss Jing and Florian. A lot. I think we're going to take a break here. And I'll get this up. And then hopefully have another video out soon. But I'm so excited. What are we on? Act 2. It's gonna be so good. I'm so excited. All right. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.